think the fans should look forward to a game that reinvigorates the FPS genre.
Burning was inspired many, many years ago as both a method to eliminate spawn camping and open up the gameplay to just a lot more variety. So with Burning,
It's a new game. It's coming out for Xbox August 25th. I hope there's a demo for the dashboard, but this game's going to be pretty sick. As you can see already, they're changing up the ball game for first-person shooters. Check it out. Tell me what you think. It's pretty.
we really wanted to give players control by allowing them to spawn in wherever they wanted to. They could set up their own situations. If they didn't like a situation, they could simply drop into a different part of the map with different terrain features or assault a different point.
We also have a button called Squad Spawn. And when you click that button, the game drops you with the other players.
If you're in a squad, you and your buddies might want to drop in formation together. This way you really make an impact.
You can burn in like a missile all the way to the ground and you slam in. Go in, and if you nail a guy...
How sick is this? You can come in, flying, burning out of the air, and then knife somebody. So you, like, say the dude killed you. You could pick where you think he might be at, and you could spawn down and knife him flying out of the air into the back of his neck. He won't even know it. That's fucking sick or what? This game is gonna be like, I hope it isn't stupid. I hope they got some, like, server, some server space to run this game. I don't know if it's dedicated, but I don't know how many players you could play 8 on 8, 6 on 6, but it should be, man, this game's gonna be sick.
On the way down, even better.
So yeah, you can check out this Loadout. This is really cool, as you can change and customize your character with shotgun. I mean, there's all kinds of details that you can put into your character, which will give you the edge on the battlefield. So I think this is a great hybrid game that gives you a +1 to this, some dexterity, gives you that lethality that you've been looking for, assault techniques. You can change out different loadouts. Man, that's just, you're getting so much more freedom in your character that gives you more playability and have a lot more fun in the game, as well as being new and innovative and different for a first-person shooter. So I think it's a good mix.
Loadouts and the customization, really, to me, that's the flexibility. That's the flexible part. We strongly encourage you to play the way you want to play.
I like this part the most. You can see where you change your passive modules. You can add armor plating, anvil rounds, lock-on booster, repair field, shield booster, polarity charge, stealth matrix, gyro stabilizer, Euro stabilizer. I mean, you got +5% to armor, lock-on resistance 5%, anti-armor, and then you see you could start customizing your character loadouts to help you be a better player on the field. And see, these are all so intricate that another player might have a different loadout that is not equal to yours, and that way you might have an advantage and you would never know why. I think this is a very important and intriguing part of the first-person shooter that I haven't seen in a long time on a scale like this. Very important to people who like more intensity and more of everything all in one. Great game.
You want a shotgun and you want a sniper rifle, pick a shotgun and a sniper rifle.
The player can customize his loadout or switch between different loadout presets on the fly whenever he wants. So whether you've just died and you're getting ready to respawn into the game, you could choose your loadout there. But you also have access to supply depots on the battlefield, and you could quickly change your loadout on the fly to respond to a new tactical threat that has just emerged in front of you.
The jetpack does allow you to, obviously it propels you up, but it gives you a little bit of control in the air as well. So you can maneuver onto ledges or into spaces that you want to for protection, or to find a nice little spot to do some sniping and such.
Now, jetpack gets utilized pretty heavily just about everywhere. It's an escape tool, sometimes it's an offensive tool. You can literally get the drop on someone by sneaking up on them with it.
If you pair up being in overdrive mode and then blast your jetpack, you're actually able to get on top of large buildings and rock formations that you otherwise wouldn't have access to if you didn't pair those two together.
It might take you a while before you really get to play all the different weapons, try out all the different strategies, and I think it really keeps the game fresh. I think the fans should look forward to a game that reinvigorates the FPS genre. I think the fans should look forward to a game that reinvigorates the FPS genre. I think the fans should look forward to a game that reinvigorates the FPS genre. I think the fans should look forward to a game that reinvigorates the FPS genre.